Hey friends, this is Nicole with Chat with Nicole and Budget, and today we are working on my budget. Today we are going to be moving the information from what we planned here in the month view to our individual views, and we're going to be working on two. I get paid tomorrow on the 1st from our room renter, so we are going to be filling this out for that, which is going to be $550. And then I get paid right around the corner on the 5th, and so we're going to be budgeting, filling this out for that. Okay, so before we jump in, I wanted to add an update about my coins. We do have to do some food shopping, a little bit food shopping today. We didn't get around to it over the weekend. So anyway, so I'm hoping to have a little bit more added to here, but this is what we have for now. And then me and my daughter will go through the coins, and we will be doing a video of our coin savings challenge. And yes, so let me put this to the side and let's jump into the budgeting part of everything. So first off, I need to pick a pen. And this is always my challenging part. So my daughter loves pink, so I guess I'll work on pink for my planned amounts. And then once everything comes through, I'll start filling out again, according to the actual. But for now, we will just be working on the planned. So we're gonna move things from here to here. So I'll be, fast forwarding, speeding you up a little bit so that I can get through it and then explain it. So first up is the room renter, which is $550. And then also these base ones, obviously not filled out, is in my Google Drive as a freebie for you guys to download and print out and use. And then there's these two as well. And then there is the credit card payment tracker. That's what that one looks like. So let's see. $550 is the planned amount. So room renter, this one is actually number 2, even though it's the payment on the 1st. That's our second room renter, and $550 is the amount. $550. And then for this one, I'm only budgeting one bill to come out of that money, and that is for my minimum of the Best Buy credit card, which is $50. So I'll put that here. Okay. And then once it's actually paid, I'll write the date that I paid it. And once it's actually out of my account, I will put a check mark. And then any excess, no. That's just for if there's a bill that happens to be like $49.12, then if you pay the 50 or if you budget the 50, then you would, figure out the excess amount. The bill total is 50. The leftover amount is 500. Then you bring that amount down here to the 500 to the planned leftover amount. And then these are my envelopes. So this is what I actually keep in my purse to make, to buy things. I have a food shopping envelope with cash. I have eating out envelope with cash, pets, anything that we buy for our doggies, a personal, and then for my hubby, that one is for an investment in his business. So anytime he needs something, for that, he, pulls from there. So for this one, those are usually, okay, so I'm going to put an X because these are usually on the 20th with my paycheck. So envelopes total is 0. And then leftover amount is 500. So then you bring over your leftover amount up here, which is 500. And then these are, so on the one in the Google Drive, this is blank because that's for you guys. I don't know which envelopes you guys use for cash, so you can fill that out yourself. And then same for here, the binder names. These are my personal ones, so yours is, the ones on the Google Drive is blank here, and you can fill that out yourself. So for the $500, this is gonna be, I wonder if I can bend this a little bit. Ooh, I don't want to bend it, but there we go. Okay, so we have a 40 to the month ahead. So we're gonna find my month ahead and we're gonna put 40. 187 to the 100 envelopes. So 100 envelopes is 187. Car registration is 21. That's up here. Prime is 12. The doggy binder is 50. The birthdays is 25. Blah. I don't know where. Oh, I guess I don't have it on here. Okay, so that means birthdays is, because this is any leftover. So we're going to do birthdays down here. Let me just double check. Oh, okay. So no, I didn't put birthdays or holidays. Okay, that's funny. 25, that's okay. Save goals binder is 150. So that comes here. And then baby J is going to be 15. So that comes here. Okay, so that's all the budget for that. So now let's straighten out my page. Grab my calculator. And we are going to double check this. So I don't like subtracting. I always feel like my calculator lies to me and doesn't do it correctly. So I'm going to do it opposite. I'm going to add the totals here and make sure it equals 500. There we go. Okay, so that equaled 475. So the leftover was 25. And then the planned amount of the leftover was 25. And then that went to the birthday envelope. And then we are at 0. So that is exactly what I'm going to repeat. So that's the plan for the 550 on the first. My throat. I hope I'm not catching what my daughter had. Okay, so let's see. Nope, that's July. August. So now I'm going to be planning my paycheck. So here's the paycheck. My paycheck is on the 5th for 1918. So we're going to do W2 1918. Mine's a little complicated because mine on the 5th, I get bonuses. And so I'm guessing, and I'm gonna try to plan budget for $850 to yeah, we're just gonna add that in. So let's work this out. Okay. So I haven't exactly figured out what I want to put the $850 to. But this is real life. You guys are going to come with me on this figuring out journey together. 2768. 2768. Let's just double check. 1918 plus 850. 2768. Okay. All right. So let me speed you up. I'm gonna have to flip back and forth. I'm going to, all of these that are highlighted, all of these through here, the 19th, sorry, all of those through the 19th are going to be written into the bills, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, it wouldn't be a Nicole video without a little bit of whiteout, of course. I remembered that they did a rechecking thing, and starting August, the Pet 2 insurance is going up to 28 instead of 23. I meant 20, what was it? 23, yeah. It went up $5. What else is new? So I just had to change that. So I did notice some of these though. We actually got our gas bill already, and it is gonna be, I think, 15, and I think our water was 78. So there will be excess, which that's what this little column is for. You know, I'll write in the exact amount, you know, as soon as I figure it out. I have to write it in. I don't have it on me right now, but then I'll figure out the excess, so that way I can add that in to designate where those excess dollars go to. Can't just leave them in limbo, you know, you have to have a plan for every dollar. Okay, so let's get my calculator here and check out where we're at on the bill total, which is $880. Let me quick speed you up. Okay, $17.99 is what is the total, and then left over, so we'll do minus $27.68, and it'll give us a negative, but it's still the same, so it will be $9.69 is left over. $9.69, and we carry that down here. $9.69. So now this is including my bonuses. So not including the bonuses, it would only be like $119. I think. Okay, so now let's go back here. Okay, so we finished all these, right? So now we have this little bit here. So that's gonna be, let me check. Okay, none of these aren't included here, because I told you before, these are usually done with my paycheck on the 20th. And so this is gonna be 0, and leftovers $9.69. Okay, so we're back up here again, just like before. $9.69 is what's left over. So now the original plan is these, and let's just try to sort of bend it a little bit. Okay, so we have trash is 36. Trash is up here. The electric car maintenance is 35. Electric/car main. And I'm actually going to cross off electric, because right now our electric savings envelope is fully funded. So we're working on the car maintenance until or unless we need to pull from that. Then it'll revert back to saving again for the electric. But car maintenance, we're putting in 35. And then baby J is 15. And nieces and nephew is 30. And then holidays, which I remember I didn't have any in here. So we're gonna put holidays, that's an envelope. And we're gonna add 8. And then there was an excess of 3, so that goes to the chat with Nicole and Budget, which is a save to give. And we're adding 3. So let's add that up. Okay, because so this is how I had it figured. Let's add this up. I don't know. Okay, let's start with this one, $17.99, and we'll add these, and all of these should equal $19.18. Yes. Okay, so we got $17.99 plus 36 plus 35 plus 15 plus 30 plus 8 plus 3. What? Okay, minus 5. Minus 5. I'm still off a couple. What happened? Guys, you guys did this with me. Okay, what? Something's off. 60 internet. I wish I had, oh, you know what? I think I have the paper, because yes. Is this it? Yeah, this was it. This was my, this is my budgeting paper, my mess. Okay, so I have all this. How did I, this one I added to 1918, but this one I guess I never added it. Oh my goodness. What happened? Okay, usually I'm spot on. So that's crazy. 880. I'll speed you up. Okay, I don't know. It's fine because thankfully we got our bonuses to fix, to add and whatnot, but I'm kind of mad. Okay, so anyway, the goal back here was when I get my bonuses that we're going to add $50 to the doggy binder. So we're going to add that right here. Okay. And then there obviously is going to be leftover, which let me just peek and see what I wanted to do. So, okay, I do remember. With this bonus, I remember I wanted to get a footrest by my sofa so that I can be a little bit more comfortable. I rotate locations around the house I work from home. So with my laptop, I need to kind of rotate scenery. And so I wanted to get one of those footrest thingies. So I think that with the tray and stuff is $150. And I'm gonna put that here, footrest / tray. And I think I wanted to put at least 500 to the credit card. So I'm just gonna put credit cards because once I receive the dollars, I will figure out which credit card needs the funding. I mean, they all do, but you know. And then I guess now we'll see where we're at. And let me just peek. I might add more to my grandson, his envelope, because I wanted to get him a few things. These binders are okay. Save goals. Christmas is on track. Sometimes I use it to catch up if I fall behind on the Christmas binder or whatever, but we're doing good. We're doing good. And maybe the car maintenance. So yeah, let's work that out. So we have, I don't like subtracting. So 36 plus 35 plus 50 plus 15 plus 30. And we'll keep this plus 8 plus 3 plus 150 plus 500 is 827 minus 969 equals, so we're at 142 is left over. So let's add baby J, we'll add 50. So that's 15 / 50. Oh wait, so let me fix the calculator. 142. So 142 minus 50. And then we'll do car maintenance. Let's add the 90. And then the 2 we'll add to the chat with Nicole and Budget. And now that should work itself out. So let's try now. So 36 plus 35 plus 90 plus 50 plus 15 plus 50 plus 30. And that's going to equal 306. So the binder's total is 306. And the leftover is going to be 306 minus 969. So that leaves 663. Bring that down here. Okay. So now let's add these. 500 plus 150 plus 3 plus 2 plus 8 equals 663. So that equals 663. Oh, I'm supposed to put 0. Ay, ay, ay. Can never have enough whiteout. Never. Okay. Whew. We did it, you guys. We did it. You know, coming up with the full plan sometimes is rough, but once you get it, as long as you stick to it, it's good, you guys. It's so good. Yes, so let's try hard to stick to it, and I will give you guys an update soon. It will be probably after the 5th, once the money's fully in the account and, you know, I start making my payments to the bills, and then I have to take out the cash for all, you know, for all my binders and payments. And yes, I will be sure to give you an update on that. And also I will be filling out up here. So what I usually do is the last day of the month, I just haven't done it, I'm sorry. But the last day of the month, I call my credit cards, all of them that I owe money, and I find out what is the current balance. And that's where I stood at the end of June. I had 3 outstanding cards, and then those were my balances. The last one is the bigger one. So yes, I will find out and fill this out, and we can compare, you know, where we're at back and forth, you know. And yes, thank you so much for joining me. I know this was a lot. I hope it helps you or inspires you to work on your own budget. Even if you only have, you know, even if you're not really in charge of things, you can still work a budget of $25 or $20, you know, because wherever, you know, you are able to budget and be in charge of, you know, every dollar counts. Every dollar has an importance. That's why I was kind of panicking over here when I was adding it up and it wasn't coming to 1918, because I don't know what I did, you guys. I did this on camera and I don't know how I messed it up. It was supposed to equal 1918. I know the one discrepancy was because I added the $5 for the pet insurance, which right here is pet insurance 23. I originally budgeted for, you know, 23, but I recently just was told, actually like 2 days ago. But I don't know what happened. Anyway, this is trash. I have to shred that. That's in my shred pile. So anyway, I hope you have a good day, and I hope this helps, and I hope you smile.